Hi, my name is Josie. I'm a senior from Minnesota, and this is how I raised $2,900 for Speed the Light with baking cakes. It all started in the beginning of 2022 when we had the Speed the Light tour come to our church, and they showed a video of a girl who hunted for Speed the Light. And so at the end of the video, she was like, "I can hunt, what can you do?" And it was kind of like God just flicked a light switch above my head, and I was just like, I can bake. Like, it was already a hobby of mine. I already would make them for like people at church, and they sometimes would pay me for them. And so just like, I can do that for God. At the end of the service, I went up to the speaker and I was like, "Hey, I want to put my baking towards this." And he was like, "That's great, I want a goal." I was like, "Oh, okay." And so I prayed about it, and I got the number 2,800. And so I was like, all right, I was like on fire, we can do this. And I had figured out how much I would need to make monthly to kind of stay on track. And for the first few months, I was doing great. And then I hit a month where I hit a slow down, and I was starting to stress and worry about whether to hit my goal or not. And then a lady at church asked me to make some cupcakes for a party of hers. And so I went through the whole thing with asking what flavors and such and designs. And then at the end, I would always say, "By the way, your money's going towards Speed the Light." And she was like, "That's wonderful. I want to donate $200. And that was like the moment I knew that God had this in his hand. I didn't need to worry. I didn't need to stress. It's so cool because he did. He carried me through that. I even had an entire month where I didn't make any cakes at all. I didn't make a single one. And I still exceeded my goal. I raised $2,900. And it's just really cool, like being a part of that and seeing the generosity of people when they hear about what I'm doing. And being able to just be a part of that was just amazing. And I did all this while still working a job. Like, this was just a hobby of mine on the side. And it was just really cool seeing God work in that. And so I can bake. What can you do?